for people watching now, as all these new companies come online and they're looking for the next opportunity, maybe to go public, what should people be on alert for? What red flags when all these companies come out claiming these big grand ideas around AI? How do you separate what's good and bad, and what red flags should people be watching for?
Well, I think management teams are really important. I remember, back when I was a sophomore in college, I invested in this company called Worlds of Wonder. It made a talking teddy bear and it made laser tag. And it's right before Christmas. And I'm like, what could possibly go wrong? These are 2 of the 10 hottest toys for Christmas, when you get those lists. And then literally over the holidays, the company went bankrupt because the management team was terrible. And they weren't able to manufacture, they weren't able to produce. And so you need to look at a company and say, okay, who are the founders? What kind of strength do they have in execution? They may have great technology, but if they can't actually get the product out there or build it, or are focused on cash flow or profitability, because a lot of people, sort of think about the last 13 years when money was free and go, oh, I can lose money forever and I'll be fine. And so they're not building a company that's meant to generate profits and that can withstand tough economic times. I mean, we're talking about, if you go all the way back to the biggest bubble, arguably, in tech that we had, which was the dot-com era back in 2000, you had about 4,000 companies go bankrupt as the NASDAQ went down 78% from peak to trough. And even companies like Amazon, that stock went from 106 to $6. But they had the financial stability to withstand that, not be one of the 4,000 that went out of business, like a Webvan or Pets.com, or you pick it.
Right.
And so I think that's the other thing, is look at the balance sheets and figure out, yes, when everything comes out, it all sounds wonderful. And then you figure out who the real winners are and losers. And if things get tough in the economy, you want to make sure your company actually has the balance sheet to also withstand this, on top of a good management team to get you through it.
Is it too soon to start talking about an AI bubble, or are we just at the beginning, Dan?
Well, here's the thing. Bill Gates has this great quote, which is, technology is often overhyped near term, which I completely believe it is. Because now every company, you get on these conference calls, and it's almost like your stock reacts to how many times you say AI on the conference call. And I'm sure you've seen that, Steve. And so, yes, you do have a bit of a bubble developing. And by the way, that's pretty normal, right? You brought up earlier NFTs and the metaverse and, crypto, et cetera. And, a couple of years ago, yes, you mentioned those words and your stock did great. Blockchain, et cetera, you pick it. And so you're in the early stages where the hype is too much, because every company is trying to claim they're an AI winner. But over the long term, much like with the internet, right? Amazon stock may have gone down to $6 a share. It's certainly not $6 a share today. If you survive and go forward from there, AI is, in my opinion, unlike all of these other technologies, where if you go back and you see all my CNBC interviews where I'm saying, look, this isn't real, this is going to blow up. AI is real. It's going to change the way we live life going forward. And so I think it's underhyped, you can believe it, long term, where it is definitely overhyped in the short term, in that every company's not going to make out well. Some are going to get buried by others that use AI better than what they're doing.